Hello guys, welcome back to the S3D Hobby Shop. I'm S3D and today I'm going to do a review here on the NECA Freddy vs. Jason Ultimate Jason Voorhees 7-inch scale action figure. Now I actually have reviewed this figure prior. I think I actually reviewed this figure before on this channel. I actually deleted that video because there was a broken arm joint on that figure. And in the past, people have been accusing me of being biased toward NECA products. Yeah, I know. At one point, I was a follower. I used to follow Matthew Brando. Uh, Obviously, he was not a big fan of NECA toys, and I think a couple of years ago, I have a lot of QC problem NECA products. So I was saying a lot of bad things about NECA product. Over the years, though. I think the QC have gotten better, and NECA really does give you like a good value when it comes to their figures. As long as you don't get one with like major QC problems, like a broken arm. So, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this figure again. This is like a second take, I guess. Alright, so the story with this figure is very easy. It's very simple. Okay, originally I got this figure as a consignment for a customer. Turned out the figure was already open, and I asked the customer why he make me list an item that's supposed to be brand new when it's actually an open box. He told me when he bought it from Target, that's how it came. Like apparently someone returned an open box item, and they put it back on the shelf. So, well, unfortunately, I can't sell this as a brand new item. My reputation is on the line, so yeah. So now this is an open box item. If you're watching this might still be on the eBay store, or he might have taken it back. I don't know. So anyway, we got packaging right here. We got a picture of the the Freddy versus Jason version of the Jason Voorhees, which is completely different from his appearance from the original series. He used to wear like a one piece. Was that like a jumpsuit? But this time he's wearing a jacket with a shirt and trousers and stuff like that. So, yeah, his face design is also changed. Got a very nice look of the forest in here, if you can see that. Yeah. I'm doing this review without my pants. So, alright. And then right here, we have a picture of Jason Voorhees. Right there. Someone just pulled the fire alarm in my apartment building. Anyway, back here we have more promotional photos of the figure. I include 3 masks, 2 machetes, flame effect, and teddy bear. We have the profile right here if you want to pause it and read that. Okay, and yeah, right here we have the UPC. The sculptor, blah blah blah, and rated ages 17 plus. There we go. Okay, so as for the figure goes, obviously we got 2 of these extra masks. One's the one that's very scratched up. The other one is very bloody, and the one on him is just normal. There we go. He's got the teddy bear. Right there. No extra hand options. We have 2 sword effect, 2 machetes with a flame effect. The flame effect can be removed. Right there like that. I think that's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at his face underneath. Yeah. Not the best look for Jason. I prefer his classic look. This one is kind of like a zombified, weird up version. Anyway, there's also the reboot version of Jason as a NECA figure, which, some people like it, some people don't like it. I'm wishing that they do Jason X eventually, once the whole licensing issue got fixed. I think in 2019 and coming into 2020, the creators having creative differences or something with the license owner, and they're suing each other for the rights for the franchise. So NECA lost their license to make new Friday the 13th related figures. So they can't make any new ones until the whole lawsuit is resolved. So yeah. A lot of people thought this would be a time to buy up all these figures because NECA couldn't make new ones. Well, the thing is, okay, I think the figures that NECA had license for, I think NECA could still make them. I could be wrong, but they just can't make any new ones. So yeah, no new figures until the licensing issues resolve. But they can still have they can still reprint their old figures, I think. Alright, so this is how he looks like with the face mask. I don't know, why is this one not lining up properly? There we go. I like this mask better than the other two. Okay, so articulation is very simple. I mean, this guy, you're not going to get the best kind of articulation with these figures. We got a hinge for the feet. We got a joint right here for the knee. Right there. I know for ultimate figure, you would think that you have better articulation. But that's it. You can kind of rotate this a little bit. We do have a thigh cut right there, and then we have this ratcheted hip joint, which is not really that useful. I wouldn't be doing all kind of crazy poses with these figures anyway. The waist joint here, or the ab crunch, is very loose, which I don't like, and we also have a waist swivel. I think this is a diaphragm joint, but anyway. Okay, and then the jacket is like a loose piece. The neck, the head is connected to the neck. This is all one scope, so it goes into the upper torso area, and that's like a ball joint right there. All right, shoulder hinge right there. You can rotate that. Yeah, no bicep swivel, but we do have an elbow swivel. Again, the articulation isn't the best, but for Jason figure, I think that's very common anyway. Ball joint for the wrist right there. I mean, it looks cool. I think for most people who collect these horror themed figures, that's mostly good enough. I mean, it's Jason. Like, you don't expect him to do like ninja moves or anything like that. So there you go. That is pretty much it for this review. Is this figure worth $30? Well, it depends. If you're into this kind of line, I don't think you have much choices, especially with the Freddy versus Jason Voorhees. I mean, I think it's good enough. Yeah, for $30, I say it's okay. It's a decent value. It's not like the best value, but I mean, you get a well-painted figure, with minimal articulation, good accessories. That's all I have to say. Alright, that's pretty much it for this review. Thanks for watching.